I've been in a whirlpool ever since I've been here, you know. It hasn't been easy because, you know, you can just say that probably it was easier for me because the league was already won and there was only 5 games left. But it's not like that because, you know, at this level, at this stage, results are very important. And you might say, oh, okay, the team was already in the semi-final of Champions League. Yes, it was, but for me to get there, I had to win all the games that are in between the semi-finals. And if you don't win those, if you lose all those games, you know the story, you won't be here. It's a fact. So those games of the league were pressure games for me because everybody wanted to see if can we trust this guy? Can we go with this guy? What is he bringing? What is he gonna do differently to what has been done? Because the league is won. So that's the pressure, and the pressure is to first to continue winning. Okay, there was draws a little bit in between and losses, and I had to start my own journey. And you start your own journey by winning games, and you start your own journey by showing the difference. Or what is it that you're bringing here? You can't come with the same thing that has been happening. So why they brought you? You know, they can as well as use their assistant coach who's been there. So what are you bringing to the table? So I brought the way we play. I changed the way we play. I changed the format. I changed the principles. You know, I put I always say my software, you know, and to put your software, you need to get rid of the software that's inside. So it's like you're cleaning your laptop. You're cleaning the system and you put your own new software, and you have to tell the people who have to apply to use that software and teach them how to do it. So I had to take out what I found, what won the league, and remember, you're taking out what won the league. No, I mean really, you must bring something different. So I took out what won the league, and everybody says, "Why are you changing now?" I said, "No, because I need you to play differently because the way you played to win the league, I don't think is the right way to win the Champions League. Yes, you can win the league that way because you've already won the league anyway. But Champions League is totally different, and we can't go the same way as you guys have been going for the last 7 years without winning the Champions League. So we need to make changes because if you go the same way we've been following, it means we can get the same results. So the chances are us getting the same results are many. So let's go a different way and a different route. And when you do that, people are just looking at you to say, "What is this guy doing now? What is he bringing here?" So I said, I'm bringing the way Sundowns plays, and you said you want the way Sundowns plays because Sundowns play even now. I watch the games of Sundowns. I get games of Sundowns. I do watch. I stream the games. It's been the same, so you don't have to change. Why do you want to change? You know, why you fix it when it's broken? I mean, that thing has won the treble last year. Why you change it? I mean, just enjoy the ride, you know. So I said, this is what I'm bringing to the table. You liked it? They said, yes, we liked it. I mean, the whole North Africa. Until you are here, then you understand what people think about South Africa, what people think about your team, because you never know. And mostly when you get it from the players, it's totally different from when you get it from admin, or when you get it from people outside, or you get it from media. It's totally different when you get it from the players and the coaches. They say, no, we like that. We like that. And anyway, they said, that's why we brought you here, by the way. You know, so we brought you to win the Champions League for us. And you know, also the mentality is totally, it's a bit different. You won the Champions League against Zamalek. So we're playing Zamalek. So, you know, the mental side also on the team and on Zamalek, to say we brought somebody who knows how to win against you. Because Zamalek was part of that. And the only team that we haven't played against was Raja Casablanca. You know, but I know Raja because Jamal, the coach, is sitting next to me in the class in Morocco. So I know how he thinks, and I see also how he does his practicals. So I almost know, and I watched, by the way, I watched the 2 games. So and the other team is Zamalek and us and Raja. I mean, and Wydad. So Wydad, I mean, I've played 8 times against Wydad. I should not have an excuse against Wydad. You know, and I said, yeah. They said, you understand Wydad. You know Zamalek, and you will. Wydad and Raja are not too far, so maybe that's why I was the right candidate for the job, because you know you get somebody who doesn't know the thing, and if you listen to their statements from the president, Captain Bibo Al Khatib, you hear him. He says, "We brought him because he knows the training pitches in Morocco. He knows the stadiums in Morocco. He knows the stadiums in Egypt, whether we play in Bulgaria, in Alexandria, or we play in Cairo Stadium. He knows, he's been there, and he knows the mentality and the culture. So this is the right guy, you know. But it's difficult because since 1907, you're replacing the Europeans only, or you're replacing the South Americans, or you're replacing the local coaches who have, you know, always. The Europeans don't last, the foreigners don't last long here in this league, you know. So every time there's a local coach who takes over until they find the foreigner to come. So since 1907, it has been like that. So, and that's also pressure for Africa, pressure for Africans to coach Al Ahly. I'm saying Africans outside North Africa. You know, so it's been the pressure to do that, and pressure to win the games. And there's Pyramid, you know, Pyramid is the third strongest force. You know, it's like Sundowns, Pirates, and Chiefs, and Pyramid. So you have to build up to those games to show that you can get to the Champions League, and also you have two rounds of the cup to get to the final. So, yeah, thanks God, things have gone the right way. We haven't lost a game up till now. Touch wood, we don't jinx ourselves. And we have received least number of goals, which, you know, I like to play a little bit conservative. If I feel that we have to close the game, I close it. And if I feel that we have to turn the volume up and move on, and we have scored goals, you know, beautiful. You know, average of two goals per game, or maybe 2.2 or 2.1, I don't know the mathematics, where you can help me with that, chat. But yeah, but the most important thing is to change the way we play and make them enjoy football, because normally it becomes it becomes a fight, duels and energy spent, and you know the mentality in North Africa, they have the right attitude for the game. They go for it, you know. It's unlike in South Africa. You know, South Africa, sometimes we have games where you ask yourself, what happened to the team today? Why are you not committed? You don't find this. The culture here, the mentality is another level. They go for it and they bash. The jewels are more jewels, the big boys here. You know, and an average of a player is, if you know my height, 1.73, something like that. I'm not the tallest, you know, amongst the boys. The boys are a little bit of a height of, you know, I would say the Wayne Arrenses, you know, that kind of a height, Madisha's height and structure. The bigger boys, you know, and you have about average 5, 6, 7 players. That's why I used to struggle with. That's why I used to struggle with set pieces when I go south to North Africa. I said, hey, we need to look after set pieces because they are good in that. It's like in Europe. But we've built to the final, and yeah, we got the two rounds of the semi-finals. They were tough because it's like the Nedbank Cup, the FA Cup is also tough. Yeah, but thanks God we are where we are.